Hey, hey, this is KDO, and today I'll be talking about why Bully needs a sequel or prequel like Red Dead Redemption 2. I prefer a prequel to this game and name it Bully 2 because for Red Dead 2, it was a prequel to Red Dead 1, which it's kind of weird, but it is what it is, dude. But I love to see a Bully 2 as a prequel because they cannot know about Jimmy's future after this. They could because he's going to be a grown up at this point, and they could make a sequel with different characters, but what's the point at that stuff? But at the same time, dude, Bully 2 needs to be a prequel because they got a new protagonist and Jimmy Hopkins. They can switch each other on a payphone, which I will love myself, dude, because I love to see more stuff like that. And the 2 years before Bully 1, that's where Bully 2 should take place. It should be a 16-year-old new protagonist, which I'm not going to name here because I just don't want to. And Jimmy Hopkins as the 13-year-old dude, I would love it so freaking much. And Bully 2 could be in a public school system. Like, you can go to 7 public school systems in the public schools in the game, which I will love myself, dude. They can have the world just as big as Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5, which I will love myself, dude. Because Bully is a really, really, really good game. It's a fucking masterpiece, dude, for God's sakes. And also, I just love that game because it reflects school life, shit like that. And they can do stuff with the prequel, like how Jimmy became a bad boy in school and how he got expelled from 7 schools, which I will love myself, dude, because because I would just love to see stuff like that in the game, which I would love to see how Jimmy Hopkins became Jimmy Hopkins in Bully 1. Bully 2, it's just the beginning of his career, which I would love to see myself, dude, because Jimmy Hopkins, he's a good guy at heart. I know it's a fictional character, but he's a good guy at heart because he's dealing with a lot of trauma, which he can we can deal with we can go into it in Bully 2, which I would love to see myself, dude, because I just love to see crap like that, dude, in Bully 2. It could be like a 50 to 55 hour long game, which I would love to see myself, dude. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Grand Theft Auto 6, the upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6. Dude, I love to see Bully 2 as a prequel so bad. Rockstar, make it happen. A sequel would work, but it just wouldn't do well. A prequel will be a lot better than more people will realize, dude, because Bully can be in 7 public school systems. You can do graffiti, slingshots, shit like that, stink bombs, firecrackers, all from the Bully 1 game, all into Bully 2, which I would love to see myself, dude. Bully 2 needs to be a prequel. And like I talked about yesterday, why Manhunt needs a remake. A lot of people, a lot of people, one person said it doesn't need a remake. Yeah, it does need a remake because the graphics are really outdated. A remaster wouldn't fit it that good. Not talking about Manhunt. Let's get back to Bully 2. Bully 2 needs to be a prequel because it'll make a lot of sense to make it a prequel because they could tell Jimmy's past trauma with his mom and his stepdad, not getting along with his stepdad, and they could do things with the new protagonists. They could do stuff like that, which I will love myself, dude, because Just love to see it. I'm not gonna share all my ideas for Bully 2 in this video. I'm just gonna share some of them. Like they should add a slip system instead of the needle because the slip system could be like the water stars from GTA. Like if you get 5 slips, if you get 3 slips, that's the maximum you get. Everyone's after you, even the authority in the schools after you, which I would love to see myself the slip system. And also, I love to see a fake ID system. Like, you can get 3, like, if you take computer class, you can do 3, you can make 3 IDs, 3 types of IDs. Weak IDs, mediocre IDs, and elite IDs, which I would love to see. You can sneak it. You can go in bars with them and drink beer, which I would love to see myself, dude. Because because it's just immature kids doing immature shit. Just love like South Park does. Love to see stuff like that in the game. I love to see if you get caught with a fake ID, you get maximum slip points, which I would love to see myself, dude. And also, I like to see one more thing in the game, which is a huge ass open world like GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, which I would love to see myself, dude, because in Bully 2, and also I wanted Rated M for mature humor and language and stuff like that. Just because I wanted the humor to be like South Park, kids doing immature shit. You know what I mean, dude? And just love to see stuff like that in now because if we, and I don't think I think Bully can be made today, absolutely. But Rockstar wouldn't do it because it didn't sell that well compared to like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead standards. But I don't think Bully. I think Bully can be made today, but I don't think Rockstar will risk it. And Bully is a masterpiece. It's a fucking masterpiece. If you haven't played it, go right ahead and play it. It's awesome. And if you like this video, leave a comment down below. And do you think Bully 2 should be a prequel or a sequel? Personally, I think it should be a prequel because they could tell most of Jimmy's story from the prequel and they could do a lot more. And from the new protagonist, and I am out.